Hello and welcome back to my channel. Farmer Warden here, and today I'm going to be talking about the foraging update. So as you guys may already know, we have a little hint on the foraging update. So if you go on the alpha server right now, it says that 1.8 is not compatible with Hypixel. You should go on 1.21, which is the latest version of Minecraft. Now, the reason why I think this is a hint at the foraging update is because I think that the moving to 1.21 and foraging update are directly related. Because first of all, every community post that they've made about the foraging update has had something that mentioned moving to 1.21 or the latest version of Minecraft, whatever it was. And I think the reason for that is because if you've played 1.21, you would know this. There is a lot more variety in terms of types of wood in 1.21 than there is in 1.8. So that's why I think it's directly related to the foraging update. But anyway, I'm going to be going over two main investments that you guys can make in order to get rich with the foraging update. Before we get into it though, if this is your second or third time watching one of my videos, consider subscribing. I grind a block game for hundreds of hours and post weekly content about it. So if you're into that, make sure to subscribe. There's about 88% of you that are not subscribed at the moment. Even if we can get that number to about 50%, then that means I would get close to 10,000 subscribers, which is my goal for this year. So please help me reach that. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. So the two investments that I'm going to be talking about is number one is going to be the monkey pet. Now the monkey pet is the only pet in the game at the moment that gives you foraging fortune. If you take a look here, level 100 will give you up to 60 foraging fortune. Now I'm assuming they're also going to add a pet item that's going to give you foraging fortune, just like they did with farming. Now with these types of skills, farming, mining, foraging, every skill that has like a fortune stat, I would say that fortune is always going to be an important perk, and any pet that gives you that type of fortune is probably going to be worth a lot of money. Now again, monkey pet only gives you 60 foraging fortune at the moment. I don't think that they're going to release a whole new pet that's going to give you more foraging fortune. I think they're just going to increase the amount of foraging fortune that monkey gives you if they want to increase the amount of foraging fortune that you can get. And that means that the prices of monkey pets are going to rise. Even right now, if you take a look here, it says that the lowest bin average was 21.44 million, and now it's like the lowest bin is at 25 million coins. This means that the prices have increased since yesterday when they dropped the hint on alpha. So if you want to invest in this and buy like 10 of them, I would say to wait a little bit, wait for the prices to stabilize again and go back to like, I don't know, 23 or 22 mil at least. But if you want to just have a pet ready for the foraging update, I think the monkey pet is going to be the best choice that you have. I'm not sure about this, I don't know any insider information, but if I had to guess, I'm assuming that the monkey pet for foraging is going to be what elephant pet is for farming. And even like a couple months ago when they dropped a community post on the foraging update, the prices of monkey pets went up to like 33 million coins each. So imagine how much the price would go up if the foraging update actually drops on alpha. The second thing that you guys should invest into, first of all, I'm going to go over a money making method that is probably very viable at the moment, is going to be forging perfect citrine. So if you take a look here at the perfect citrine, it requires 5 flawless citrine gemstones. Right now the crystal is a little difficult to get because you need to find a glaciate mineshaft for it, but if you do, you can make up to 9 million coins from this, because the flawless is sitting at 1.9 million coins each, and if you buy 5 of them, that's like what, 9.5 mil, 9.6 mil maybe. And if you sell it to the bazaar, you can sell it for up to 18.3 million coins, which again, as I said, is close to 9 million profit per gemstone. If you somehow manage to find like 7 citrine crystals, I would say that you can make up to 60 million coins per day just from forging perfect citrines. But that's besides the point. If you guys want to invest into an item, I would say that citrine gemstones are probably it. Because remember when Garden 2.0 dropped? So when Garden 2.0 drops, the gemstone that gave farming fortune, which was Peridot, jumped up to around 45 million coins each for the perfect type. I think something similar is going to happen to citrine gemstones once the foraging update drops. I don't know if it's going to go up to 45 mil, because that'll actually triple the price. That would be the best case scenario. So if you invest like 1 billion coins into it, that'll turn into 3 billion coins. But even at the worst case scenario, like the prices are probably going to equal like the prices of Peridot, which is 25 mil. And that's still even right now that the prices are inflated, that's still a 40% increase on your investment. So if you want to invest into it, if you want to risk it, I would say you can wait a few days and see if the prices stabilize back to like 15 mil. Otherwise, you can just buy them right now and you can still make a good amount of money probably. And the reason why I say that is because, you know, it's going to take a long time for them to actually implement 1.21 into the game and drop it on alpha, and then drop it on the main server, and then drop the foraging content on the alpha and the main server. So by that time, people are probably going to forget about this, which is why I'm saying wait a few days for the prices to stabilize. But anyways, those are the two items that I think are going to gain value when it comes to the foraging update, are the monkey pet and the Citrine gemstones. The monkey pet, I'm not entirely sure because they might release new pets and new items and things like that, and the monkey pet might not be as big of a deal. But the Citrine gemstone is 100% going to increase in price because, again, we saw what happened with Garden 2.0 and Paradots. So I think something similar is going to happen with Citrine. But anyway, just a quick video for you guys just to show some investments that you can make for the foraging update and how to kind of prepare for it, I guess. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like the video. That will help me reach more people, which will help me get more views and make more videos for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Again, we are on the road to 10K. Help me reach it, please, by the end of this year. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.